What's up, everybody? Brian Silva with How to Be a PJ. Another Motivation Monday. So today I want to talk to you guys about burning the boats. I still get a lot of questions about this, like not only what burning the boats is, but also they're asking me the question where burn the boats is the answer. So let me just tell you guys what this is all about and why this is so important to me and why I believe you guys should implement this into your lives. A long time ago, Hernan Cortez, Spanish emperor, he wanted to take over Mexico City. He only had a couple hundred dudes, and he was like, you know what, we're gonna freaking do this. You know, it's never been done before, even with guys that had thousands and thousands of people, but you know what, we're gonna do this because I'm tired of seeing my people suffering and not having the things that all these other people have in these other lands. So we're gonna go, and it's gonna be a last-ditch effort. He didn't tell the guys this until they landed upon the shores. And when they landed upon the shores, everyone was thinking about how they're going to be able to go home. They're going to be able to, they had an out. They had somewhere where, you know, the boats were right there. If something happened, they can just fire those boats up, head back overseas, and sit in their comfy bed. At least they're still alive. Defeated, but yeah, I guess alive. So whenever they landed on the shore, everyone got off the boats. He ordered them to burn the boats. And by burning the boats, that meant that there was not another option for the people that were on the shore. They're like, well, shit, what are we gonna do now? It's like, all right, this is the plan, guys. We're gonna go home in their ships. We're not gonna go home in our ships. We have one freaking objective the entire time we're here, and that is to win. And that is the only option that we have, period. Obviously, they ended up winning, and they ended up taking the enemy's boat home. How does this apply to you in everyday life, and why am I getting these emails, and what am I talking about when I say I'm getting all these emails from people asking about how this applies to them? People are asking like, hey, do you think I can come into the military, do whatever other job for a couple years, and then if I don't make it at Indoc, then I could probably just come back into the regular Air Force, or I can get a job as an officer somewhere else. And that's the whole freaking point, is that if you're burning the boats, you only have one option. I know that it doesn't make sense when you were going through school. They're always like, always have a backup plan, always do this, always do that. But if you go into it with the mentality knowing that you're going to make it, knowing that you're going to succeed, and knowing that nothing is going to stop you in your conquest to actually become a PJ, Crow, TAC-P, CCT, whatever it is, then you only have one option. So the answer is A. It's not a freaking multiple choice test. You're going to win. You go into it knowing that you're not going to quit, and you're not going to quit on you or your teammates. Most importantly, you're not going to quit on the patient later on down the line whenever it comes down to do or die time. So a couple other situations that people have been emailing about, they've been asking like, I just cannot get my push-ups, my pull-ups. Listen, I don't know exactly how much work you've been putting in. Maybe to you it seems like a lot, but I guarantee you that you can get these numbers that you're asking about. If you can't get your pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, your swim, what are you doing with all your time? Are you going out and drinking, partying, eating freaking fast food all the time, playing video games, or you think that like 1 hour is enough, like that's all you have to devote to making yourself better? Or are you actually putting in all the time that you have to make yourself better and make sure that you're good enough? Because there's not a set time limit, like every single person, as long as you work out for an hour and a half, then you're good to go. No, that's not how it works. Each person is different, especially if you're just starting out from getting off the couch. Congratulations on getting off the couch. I think it's awesome, but you're gonna have to have some patience with this. You don't just become a special operator in a day. You don't just become anything great in a day. It takes a lifetime of commitment, of building up your mental resilience as well as your physical resilience. It takes arguments with your friends and family because they want they want to hang out with you all the time, and I get that for sure. Who wouldn't want to sit there, hang out, drink a beer, and hang out, like play video games or whatever? But there's going to be time for that later on. Right now, if you have a goal in mind and you're not reaching that goal, then what are you doing sitting on your ass? You're wasting your time, and by just looking for a simple solution to a long, hard problem, you're not going to get anywhere. There is not a simple solution. You need to put in all the time and effort that you have towards your goal and make sure that you're able to succeed. When people ask me these questions about, these small things that they can't do, and they're like, I can just retrain after I'm done, right? If I don't make it, I can retrain. No, that's bullshit. You guys cannot leave yourself another option. If you're gonna go for any kind of course, especially one that has a high attrition rate and is for special operations, you think that it's just gonna come easy to you and you're gonna be handed like, oh, congratulations, here's your beret, here's your trident, here's your whatever. No, this stuff doesn't come easy. It takes commitment, and just from having that commitment to do this pipeline and this career field, you're gonna end up being better for it down the road whenever you wanna do whatever else you wanna do in your life. Because, the military, you join when you're 18, you get out when you're 38, and that means you have a second career. So whatever you wanna do, the world is your oyster, and you can ask any other PJ out there or operator out there. They have the power and the will to do whatever they want. That's why you see so many freaking veteran companies out there, veteran owned everything out there. So the foundation of who you're going to become for the rest of your life is going to start right now when you're a teenager up until your late 20s, early 30s. That's who you're going to be for the rest of your life. So are you wasting your time right now, or are you ready to burn the fucking boats? Alright guys, that's what I got to say on that. Leave your comments below and let me know how you feel about it. If you want to see any other videos or have any suggestions, again, let me know. I'll answer you in the comments. And you guys go out there, train hard, and I'll see you next time.